Hello everyone, welcome back. Alrighty, we're having a meteor shower tonight, and then in the morning we are heading into the undergrove because I'm out of marble and I'm out of, what do you call it? Vines. I'm out of both of those. So, definitely need to get some of them before it becomes an actual necessity, you know? So, but first of all... Alrighty. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da. Thought it would have been dark by now. Because it's winter. Oh, it's the first day of winter too. I just realized I haven't said that. I did the change up of the farm. I'm just gonna get all the little tufts. It's so weird. I swear that winter, like that 4 o'clock it was starting to get dark. Because that's what it's actually like in winter. We have pretty long days even in winter in Australia. At least where I've always lived. But I've been over to the UK in winter, and their days are lucky if they last till 3 p.m. That was awful. It was just so strange being stressed about getting back home by 3 o'clock. This away, that away, that away. I want to keep my stopwatch on the hotbar so I remember. I'm gonna go and get... I'm gonna take down my, one of these spears. Because that's a good idea. I think it's gonna start at 6. So yeah, vines, and I mean we're doing okay on marble, but if I have like any project that needs marble, it's gonna be a problem. Like 340, most of them cost like between 15 and 30 pieces of marble to make something. So, oh, it started. I don't think it'll be here till 7 though, which is annoying. Because you gotta wait for the sky to be completely black before it comes. At least in my experience, that's what it is. Take both of those down. Actually, I should take that. Oh. Lol. Put it in the wrong thing. I'm gonna go charge my jackhammer. There we go. Okay. 15 minutes. Oh, and I also, for those who weren't at the stream today, because I streamed today, well, not at the time of recording, but, I mean, not at the time this comes out, but at the time of recording, I did go and visit, oh, that's tomorrow. I did go and visit Jimmy, and I sold all my stuff, and it sold for 79 million. So, where is it? Really? Ugh. It's usually so early in winter. That's so interesting. So yeah, so I'm rich, but I haven't put it in the bank yet, so we're gonna have to wait till Tuesday for that. Because it was Saturday when he came. So yeah. So definitely flush again with money. And if we look at, not that one, this one, we just need about 250,000, I should say, million. Man, too busy worried about missing the meteor. And then, just want to see what it's like around here at night. Why is it so bright down there? Oh. To make to 1 billion before our 3rd anniversary for the channel. So, I'm looking forward to starting a new world though, that's for sure. Oh, my bananas are back. So cute. I've just been leaving the train up here so I know where to start when it comes to it. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the tracks. Telling you, it doesn't like me today. Probably because I'm trying to go to the Undergrove and go to bed once this is over. If you're just like waiting for it to come, it comes straight away. But when you're trying to go to bed straight afterwards, it takes forever. I'll take yous over since we're waiting now. Because I've been busy. I think I did it yesterday after I finished recording. But I'll take you over the train tracks over here. So you probably won't remember, but I cleaned up this area a little bit so that it's a bit more straight over here, and I changed up the train tracks a lot. So they used to go all the way over there, but now they go this way, deep into the forest, so to speak, and they cross the water here. And I also changed up all the tracks that were in there and all the way over there. Like you can see where it used to part, like right there. You can see where it used to part the grass. So I've just moved it over to here, which has straightened it up a lot so it's not so like... So now it's pretty straight. And that's opened up this area, which is where the museum used to be. And I'm thinking of turning this into the vineyard area. So yeah, I'm hoping. I'm gonna have to plan it out though to make sure it's gonna fit there. Come on. It really doesn't like me today. Oh, I thought, ugh, it'll be like 5 minutes and then we'd be going down to the Undergrove. Nope. That's fine. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to join up this path to something, because it just ends where the cemetery is. But yeah, I'm thinking, so all of this is what I'm thinking is gonna be the vineyard, because I feel like that would go nicely. Oh, it can probably come up to here too. That's because I'm gonna get rid of this and this. So all of this is gonna be free as well. I just don't know, you know, when I'm gonna do that. But anyway. See, all in here. So this path is gonna go. This building's gonna go. Because I don't need it anymore. Yeah. Kind of feel like if I straighten up the waterways to match the other side, see how this is all straight? I feel like it'll help with what I want to do. Come on. Yes. It's gonna land right at my place. Huh. Is that right behind my house? No way. Crazy. Nice. Ah. Man, I was hoping. Let's turn this back on. How long till this is done, do you reckon? So I really don't want to have to come over here tomorrow. It's probably been several hours. We'll just come over here tomorrow. You know what I'm getting really sick of? All the doomsday headlines that seem to always be happening. You know, you try and have a nice day and then you read the news or you see the news and it's just like blah blah blah, this is going wrong, oh my gosh, we're gonna die, you know, and I'm getting really sick of it. I hear a wild rooster. Yep. Oh, I missed. Is he in here? Oh yeah, look it. Hi! Oh, where are you going? Okay, we leave him alone. He's not happy with us right now. Do you reckon I can make that jump? I doubt it. Let's try. Not even close. Damn it. Yep. Because now I don't... Oh, okay. Oof. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get up out of that. We've wasted enough time. not that one. This one. Got to take my hat off. That's fine. Should be okay. I'm not going into any treasure rooms. Undergrove. Yeah, it just feels like you can't have a good day anymore. The news won't let you. And yes, I understand the world is not very nice right now. It's not very fun, not very nice. But like, I don't want to hear about it every day. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't really want to hear about it every day. You know what's really great? I don't even have to worry about any of the iron that I see. Don't even think about it. Get out of here, dude. Okay. Sometimes you just want to have a good day without any stress. Because, like, I don't know about most people, but my life is stressful enough without hearing about the world's problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have enough problems in my own life. You know? Oh my goodness. You know, I'm gonna mark this one as well. Because I think I need shards. I actually need perfect aquamarines. So I should probably head to the island for that soon. Okay. Yeah. That's just my thoughts anyway. I really don't need that. It's one of the reasons why I really don't like talking about anything too heavy on my channel. I know I do sometimes have little meltdowns, and I am so sorry. But, like, those are rare, let's be honest. Most times I'm an idiot. You know, I'm gonna leave that marker there so I know which way to come, because I'll probably get lost. I like my channel to be fun and carefree. Ah. Just Here's something that's really been annoying me, and it's not political or anything, okay, guys? So don't stress. Um, I've been noticing, because I watch a lot of YouTube myself, I've been noticing there's been a trend of people covering women who go on the internet just to complain about their husbands. And I am so curious, is that really the first thing that people think about when they have a problem with their husband? And then Connor's like, is that what you do with me? I said, no, oh, there's another thing right there. No, I'm gonna mark that. And we'll come back to it at the end. I said, no, I talk about you. But, like, it's very rare, if ever, that I complain about you. It's more that I laugh at something stupid you've done. And he's like, oh, I'm like, I'm sorry. But, like, these women genuinely come on the internet just to complain about, oh, my husband's so horrible. And it's like, why did you marry him then? Like, I don't know. There are times where you are blindsided and he changes, or you change completely after you get married. You know what I mean? Like, I get that. People change, people grow. But I don't think that the toxic traits that they're all portraying their husband has should be something you missed while you were dating, okay? Or at the very least, you should have discussed it. Shut up, I'm getting to you. You know what I mean? Like, I guess, okay. So for context, at the time that Connor and I started, I guess, talking, Connor and I worked together. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I can't get him that way. He and I were like, I guess you could say best friends. Like, we worked together and we talked because he was shy and I was shy. I was just more grown out of my shyness, I guess, from working for 10 years. But, and I'm always friendly, so I would talk to him. And before you knew it, we were really good friends. You know, at least really good work friends. And he felt comfortable to comment on my life, and I felt comfortable to get really aggro at some things in his life. Because that's how I am. He just, like, sweetly says, maybe that's not a good idea. And I go, that person's a bleep, 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 bleep. That's not even an exaggeration. I'm like the stereotypical mama bear when it comes to Connor. And so, like, we didn't know each other in like we lived together, we knew all our bad habits and stuff, but we knew each other's beliefs on a lot of things and our morals and stuff, you know what I mean? So by the time he and I got together, this is a big story time, guys. By the time he and I got together, I was done with dating. I didn't want another relationship that just dead ended. So I told him straight out. I said, look, this is what I want out of life. This is where I'm heading. I want marriage. I want kids. I don't want just to date eternally and then 4 years down the track you're like, yeah, nah, this ain't working out. And I said, look, dude, if you don't want that, or if you're not ready for that, do not even attempt to start a relationship with me. And Connor, well, I kind of knew. I knew he had a crush on me because everyone was telling me, you know, he's got a crush on you. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know he does. I just, like, I'm not stupid, but I don't need to court trouble. Anyway, so by the time I said that to him, he's like, oh, yeah, that's what I want. Oh, get lost. I'm having a story time here. Story time. Get out of here. Where's your thing? There it is. Oh, he's dead. You're not. Do I need these? I might just grab them. Can't hurt. Oh. Get out of here, dude. So like we discussed all that. You know, like we were the type of couple that he worked he worked the day shift and I worked night shifts at our job. So it was very rare we crossed paths. We crossed paths like 2 out of my 4 shifts a week. And like so one day we basically worked the entire shift together. Well, we did work the entire shift together. And then the other day it was like I saw him for like an hour and a half or something. But so it was like a crossover. Um and so I would get home from work and I'd text him, you know, are you up for a call? And he'd be like, yeah, 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 yeah. Because he's a little simp and it's adorable. And so we'd stay up talking for like 2 hours. Never mind, he had to get up. So I would finish, I think I finished about 10:30 and he had to be at work at like 9. I shouldn't have done it, but we were very much in love. And then like in the morning when I woke up, I started waking up really early just so that we could have a chat before he went to work. Or, you know, it was a very mutual thing, okay? We were both simps for each other. Like, we talked about everything. Because that's what you do when you're dating. I don't understand, what do these people talk about when they go on all these dates? Oh my gosh, the weather's so nice. You know what I mean? No. I want babies. Do you want babies? Yes. How many babies do you want? I don't know. At least one. Okay. Well, I want, you know, I grew up with 2 brothers, so I'd like probably 2 or 3. Oh yeah, that'd be fine. You know what I mean? Like, you have conversations. I don't understand these people who get married and suddenly he's like, I'm not changing nappies. Why would I change nappies? That's your job. You know what I mean? Like, these are the types of things you discuss. Oh, it just makes me mad, okay? I hope you enjoyed my story time. This has been story time with Rebecca. I really want to kill you. You're just annoying me. Bye. I think I'm just annoyed, so I took it out on him. Poor pincher plant. But I don't get it. I really don't get it. And it's... I'm not going to say that, actually. Because that's none of your business. It's not something I should share on the internet. But... you know what I mean? It wasn't like we weren't blinded by love. Because we absolutely were. You know? He was perfect. I was perfect. In each other's eyes, you know? And it's just like... okay. I knew myself. I said, I don't think you want to be with me. I am... a nutcase. And he's just like, but you're perfect. And I'm like, oh. And that was it. You know what I mean? Like, one compliment, I'm gone. He still does it to me today. He's so blinded. Like, I'm an emotional basket case. And he's just like, no, I was in the wrong. It's like, no, I was in the wrong. We both know that. Don't lie. Okay. I need vines. What have I got so far? Oh, a tomahawk bar, 123. Oh, hello. You like my lava, dude? Oh, hello. Oh, this. Oh. I'm guessing he took out. Wow, it's so bright here. Let's take some of these. Way too bright here. Guessing he took out some of the. Frillies. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know. I don't understand what people talk about if not the important things when they're dating. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I just thought that's what we women did. We talked about, you know, the things we wanted out of life and stuff with our significant others. It's like, I feel like a lot of it, honestly, is women get too involved too quickly. Get out of here, dude. And they don't want to admit that to their partner or whatever, their boyfriend, that something he said is the opposite of what they want out of life. You know, like he says, I don't want children. She's like, oh yeah, me too. Or maybe I'm just very assertive. Who knows? Honestly, I just, like, every time I have a bad relationship, I get so done with men that I get really blunt with every man I speak to. And I think that just might have been the case with Connor. He was actually a rebound. I'm just gonna say that. He's a really good rebound, though. I chose well. Hi. Well, we're not having that much luck with marble, but doing okay in vines. I just think, like, choose your partners wisely. But then again, I grew up in a Christian home, so for me, we talked about those things and, like, we were told not to marry an unbeliever and stuff. Guess who didn't follow that rule? It's fine. He's pretty perfect. He puts up with me, so can't get much better than that. I did not want that, thank you. I have plenty of those. Ooh, marble. I'm just curious what you guys think. Feel free to comment. Like, I have no problem with you guys going, your relationship is toxic, because I don't care. Connor's perfect. And I would never trade him for anything. Oh! Okay! I somehow circled all the way back. That's crazy. Okay. It's just a fern seed by the looks of it. Take that off. Oh yeah, I did. I just circled back. I mean, that's impressive, really. Okay, I've got 198 in vines and 141 in marble. Oh, wait. This way? Strangely enough, his family likes me too. That's the most shocking thing out of all of it. That his family likes me. Because I'm very hard to handle, you know. Oh. So I kind of think sometimes that they're just happy they don't have to worry about him anymore. You know? Because they don't live near us. They live several hours away, so he was here by himself. And then I came along. And now I take care of him. Man, these roots are really aggressive down here. Where's the marble? Ow! Thought I could get... Thought I could get it before he snapped at me. Because usually it takes him a second to realize I'm even there. Really don't need bones. Okay, where's that? Did you get some worms out? Oh, there's another one here. $214. Doesn't sound like I hit him. I was worried that I hit him with my lava. Ooh, hello. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time / rant. I feel like it's been a while since I've had a rant session, so you're welcome. It's funny, Pam, that you always pick on me about my rants and laugh at them. But honestly, you don't even see, like, you don't even see a tenth of the rants I have in real life. Poor Connor. Where'd that fern seed? Did I pick it up? Oh no, it's there. Okay. I thought I picked it up. To be fair, he rants about the same things that I do. That's how we're perfect for each other. We're both ranters. I do not want to be poisoned, thank you. Here's what I don't get. Why do the grubs still attack you down here, but the bats don't? Because the grubs are the undergrowth equivalent of the bats, right? So you'd think they would, like, the bats would attack as well. I think if I remember correctly, the reasoning was that the grubs aren't animals. But then, shouldn't the frillies attack you? Because they're completely made up. The glowing frillies. You know? There's so many chompers around here. He's fine. Should probably think about heading back, really? Oh, I missed it. Okay. So here's the river. Do 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 do. 156 and 283. Not bad. Okay, so I've been here because the map's already opened up. I think for me, the camera going in and out makes me feel so ill. That's why I really don't like the undergrowth. Because yeah, it's like what? Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. So when this comes out, I will have already gone through it all. But like, I've got a surgery or an operation coming up. And you know, obviously I'm gonna have to fast. And like normally like that's fine. But my operation is what is it, like 2 hours away? In like the closest city to where I live. And I get horribly car sick. Like it's to the point of where I've always told Connor I cannot be driving in a car a long distance without having eaten something, or else we're gonna have stuff everywhere. And he's always been like, okay, yes, he makes it a point to make sure I'm fed. Because obviously he doesn't want to have to deal with me being sick. He's really attentive. You know what I mean? Like, so if we're in a car and I haven't spoken for a while, he goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah. I'm just tired." Jeez, Connor. He's cute though. He's really cute. He's my favorite thing in the whole world. First it comes him, then it comes my parents, and then it comes our cats, because our cats are adorable. But yeah, that's the totem pole. If I hear one more time someone say, "Oh, you don't own a cat owns you," I want to strangle someone. My cats do not run my household. They like to think they do. They learn real quick that they don't. Because if they had their way, they'd be up on the kitchen counter eating everything. You know, I'd have to leave the food box open for them so they could just eat whatever they want and throw up everywhere. They would be, you know, sleeping with us every night instead of locked away. There'd be a lot of things they'd be doing if they ruled me, but they do not. I don't know. I just don't like... I had to explain it to Connor once that our cats use a litter box. and then they get up on top of the kitchen counter where I prepare our food. Now, I don't know in what universe anyone would think that that's not a big... Oh, I better kill that first. That's not a big deal, because that is disgusting. I'm sorry. Like, that is the most horrendous thing I can ever think of. It's gonna take forever to... We'll just put it back. Shh. Oh, no, that away. Probably could have just done that. What else? Let's put this in here, actually. Oh, and that. Yeah, I don't know how anyone can think that that's okay. Wow, I really went over this episode. Oops. What? Almost took the bridge down that I'm standing on. That would have been bad. I was gonna go and see Sheila, but actually we might, just to go and get the soup. Yeah, I didn't... Ugh. But I think I'm a bit of a germ freak. Like, I'm not major. I'm not one of those ones who scrubs her skin raw. But anything that might even... Like, I cleaned up the cat's vomit the other day. And I went, I have to wash this clothes now. So I took off all the clothes and put it in the wash basket. Because I went, I'm not... Because I was wearing my pajamas, you know what I mean? I think, yeah, it was right before we put them to bed, you know? Oh, yep, that would help. I forgot about that. It's okay, we got an hour, we can do this. And I'm like, I don't think I can sleep knowing that I've cleaned up their mess wearing this nightie. So it had to come off and I had to wash it before I was just like, it's fine. But, yeah. I just couldn't imagine, like, sleeping. And it's not like I, like, spilled it all up me. I just couldn't... In my mind, I'd cleaned up a mess in it, so I... Oh, I guess I had to hit this box. I couldn't imagine sleeping in it. Anyway, that was a really weird story. But yeah. I don't know how I go off on these. Ooh. Where is that? So, like, being on the counter is a big no. It's an absolutely not. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you've been on with me in the channel long enough, you know what I'm like. You know that I do this randomly, just to have a bit of a tangent. It's like Pam makes fun of me. She'll be in the comments yelling at me. It's fine. Pam's a member, she's allowed to yell at me. So if you want to have the chance to yell at me, become a member. If you want to yell at me, you have to pay me for it, okay? Anyway, guys, we will leave it there for today. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you next time.